Welcome back to Garden by the Barn. Thank you once again to the garden crew for tuning in to another video. And to those of you just tuning in for your very first time, and you want to know what that garden crew is, all you have to do is click on that subscribe button, click on the like, click on the share, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I put up new videos. And don't forget to drop me a comment. Talk to me, garden crew. For today, garden crew, we got an update to the watermelons. So got a little surprise for you. We've been waiting a while for this, so y'all stay tuned and stick around, garden crew. We got action. Now, garden crew, this watermelon you see right here, this is the one in the front of the raised bed, and it always catches my eye when I come outside and look at the garden. And as you can see, the bottom of it is not quite yet, that color we looking for, but it's almost there. And I was thinking that this was gonna be the first one that I was gonna harvest, but as you continue to watch the video, you will see that what we got going on is something different than what you're seeing now. Now this watermelon right here, I didn't notice it till I just now picked it up, as you about to see, that it has a brown spot at the point of it, and it felt kind of soft right there. So I'm gonna keep my eye on it, but I don't think this one's gonna make it. We might lose this one right here, garden crew, but it's no worries, because as you can see, we got a bunch more. So maybe it might hold out, maybe it won't, but if not, we not gonna cry over it. And as y'all can see, let's take a look at this corn. I know this video is about my watermelon, but since I named them the odd couple and I planted both of them together, let's talk about this corn for a moment. Now this corn right here, I started noticing that it began to grow some type of fungus on some of the ears, and I looked it up, and it said that this here fungus was a delicacy in Mexico. But I don't know. But anyway, those are some of the corn ears. I may get a few. I may get a few corn ears that they pollinated, pretty good, and I'll be showing you that in future videos. But I just want to mention that to you. But I'll tell you what, this corn and these watermelons, they turn out to be a dynamic duo, and they the corn is really doing what it's supposed to do, is shading out those watermelons, protecting them from the sun. So I just want to mention that. So back to these watermelons. Well, as y'all can see, Garden Crew, we got some pretty nice watermelons out here now. I'm very pleased with these Jubilee watermelon. I didn't know anything about these Jubilees until I got them from the feed and seed store. I bought the seedlings, but hey, I'm glad I bought them, and I'm gonna definitely save seeds off these watermelons. And next year, if the Lord will, we will be growing Jubilee watermelons again. So, like I say, y'all pay attention to these watermelons. And supposedly they supposed to get, a little larger than what they are. And so, yeah, I'm liking these Jubilees. Okay, Garden Crew, I'm gonna let y'all in on it. Y'all keep your eye on this one right here. Y'all see the bottom of that? And he turning a little yellowish and a little tan color. I think it's about ready. Y'all keep your eyes open. Y'all see where this watermelon right here is. Y'all can remember in one of my past videos, I was showing you the watermelon patch. There was about 4 watermelons right there, and 2 of them we lost. So this is the area where you seen that at. Well, right here you looking at a crimson sweet, and I know y'all don't hear me talk about those crimson sweets. I planted both Jubilee and crimson sweet. I planted the crimson sweet from seed, so of course they're gonna take a little longer to get ready. Yeah, Garden Crew, y'all see it. I went ahead and pressed the button. I had to go ahead and do a test run. I had to see if these things was ready. I know they got indicators saying you can, look at the bottom and you can look at that tendril turning brown. You can thump it. And I just had to go ahead and harvest it. That bottom of this one is turning a little tan. So this is what we got, Garden Crew. Y'all stay tuned with me now and check it out. So, yeah, Garden Crew, come on over here now. Let's see how much this Jubilee weigh. I went and picked me up a little digital scale from Harbor Freight, and we gonna see how much this thing weigh. Alright, Garden Crew, y'all see it? That's almost 16 pounds right there. That's my first watermelon. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not disappointed. I'm very pleased with the results of these watermelons. And I know they can get bigger than that, but for me to say I'm growing these watermelons right here in my backyard, hey, I give it a thumbs up. Jubilee Watermelon. That's what you want to grow, Garden Crew. And as you can see, Garden Crew, hey, this thing is good and right. And it could have went maybe another week or two. But I timed it, I timed it right there in the right nick of time. And based on my taste testers. And I tasted it myself, but I told y'all I had COVID back in January. And I still ain't got my taste back quite 100%. But my taste testers told me that this thing was good and sweet. So I can't wait to put that thing in the refrigerator and let it get cold. And what y'all talking about? garden crew, there you have it. We harvested our first watermelon from the garden, 2025. And like I told you, I'm very pleased with them. And yeah, we did lose a couple of small ones, but we not gonna worry about that, because we got plenty more out there to harvest. So garden crew, y'all watched me. You watched me and my family. We planted these watermelons, and now you seeing us harvest them. So I appreciate y'all, garden crew, for tuning in and watching the video. And for those of you that hadn't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click on that like and share, and don't forget to drop me a comment. Talk to me, garden crew, and remember, this is gardening by the bone.